Oh, they got a bunch of alien stuff in here. Have you been watching the series?
Oh, I love it!
Oh my! The last this.
Stop it! Go, Kevin.
Found tears on your pillow, take my lonely way.
More on that interaction. This guy was hilarious, and he really knew his alien stuff, yo. It's your man Technish, aka Gene from Cappsoffgaming, coming to you live, well recorded. I'm here to report out on Retro Expo, alright, out in Tiverton, Rhode Island. Local spot, next to Boston, okay, alright, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, kind of close. And I'm really happy to be able to report out on something local. You know, I still love going to out-of-state cons and, like, you know, Chords and Tords and everything. The only thing I've really reported out that's local here is PAX East, and that's kind of like everywhere. There's PAX West, there's PAX South, but in terms of any local cons, I haven't really done that. So I'm really excited to be able to, you know, show some of the sights and sound from Retro Expo. Now, the con, it wasn't that huge, and that's coming from experience, coming from places like PAX East, going to Chords, even Tords, and it takes like more than an hour to like really get through everything. This one was nice and small and quaint. Everything was like kind of close together, so it was really like, it was like, okay, it was doable for the time that I wanted to stay. But then also they had some really cool stuff. There was a lot of handcrafted materials. Like almost I felt like it was like a trade show, but then also mixed in with a bunch of retro toys, retro just memorabilia, stuff like that. So yeah, it was something that I wasn't gonna be disappointed in as we were going through the. Oh, Urkel doll.
Come on, man. We got Michelle Tanner over there, too.
Michelle Tanner?
All your TGIF needs in one place.
Oh, my gosh, man.
Come on.
Well, Mr. T, we were just talking about that because his daughter has, like, a comedy.
She's funny as hell. I just saw her a week ago.
Yeah,
hilarious.
Yeah, she's mad hilarious. Yeah, yo, okay.
I had no idea until like a week ago. I saw it on Reddit, dude.
Okay. Yeah, yo.
Damn, this is $500. That's the first cantina.
Oh
with
my!
The box, that's a big deal. That's one of our holy grails of toys.
Oh man, some more. Man, is that Ripley? Space Marine Lieutenant Ripley. I never knew they had that, and they got a Drake one too. Bishop. Wow, they made him look weird. Look how they made Bishop look like. What line is this, yo? I love vintage T-shirts. I love. Oh, they got some Guns N' Roses type stuff. Oh, I'm coming back here, yo. Hey, good. How you doing, man? Good, yo.
Oh, it's a Nintendo.
That's a Nintendo Power. Yeah, I got the camera on. Don't worry about it.
That's like the He-Man thing.
Oh, oh man, look at this, yo. Is this a shirt? Like what's?
No, it's the original twin bed.
Twin bed cover.
Cover.
Oh my gosh! I'm so happy I came.
The movie
Pray, yeah, yo.
That is sensational.
Yeah.
It is absolutely.
And on Facebook, I saw they were saying like the new organisms now that are in it, they're going to be canon in the Alien franchise now.
So I watched, I think it was episode 2. Did you see the eyeball one?
Yeah.
The thing goes into the goat.
Yeah, and it stands up. And it stands up.
Shit.
Alright, so from the beginning, you saw Homeboy. That was one of my best interactions of the day. This guy came up to me and he was a big Alien franchise like fan, and he had the wares to show for it. I wish I could show some more audio or let some audio play, but this dude was cursing up a storm as we were chopping it up, talking about the Alien franchise. talking about Alien Earth, talking about the old movies and everything like that. It's just great when you go to these cons that, you know, you meet like-minded people that might be with the same fandom that you're liking, and then the interaction is so genuine. Like, it just brings a warm feeling to your heart, and I'm really happy to be able to be experiencing that up to this day. I copped some things from him, and I'm really excited about that. I never seen this before. This is Muscles, and I thought Muscles was just like wrestling, but there's actually other figures for Muscles. And if you look here, you see the Xenomorph, but then also you see Bishop, you know, from Aliens 2, when he got, oh, well, we say Aliens 2, but like Aliens, alright, Aliens, alright, when the Queen cut him in half, alright, and then you have Ripley, and you have see like a little newt right on her hip and everything like that. You see it right on the hip? That is wild. But then also, I ended up getting the armored APC. Well, that's kind of redundant because APC means armored personal carrier, but I don't care. But from Japan, all right, this is like a Japan item, but there's a secret to this that they don't tell you in the package. I don't know if you can see it, but there's little figures. I don't know if these go inside of the APC, but you know who that is, yo. You know exactly who that is. Oh, that's crazy, right? It is, I got to adopt a Wookiee, yo. Alright? It's amazing. First of all, shout out to Homegirl. She really sold it. Plus her cosplay was ill. Like, she did Ahsoka, as you can see. I ended up getting a Wookiee. I got the black Carizian, if I'm saying that right. Carizian. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm saying it wrong. But the Wookiee from Boba Fett, the Book of Boba Fett, that series. And I have it sitting on my desk at school. And the kids love it because you can kind of comb his hair back and forth. You can make it like emo, have like a mohawk and stuff like that. But yeah, yo, that is amazing. So, Gene, Technish, where are the games, yo? In terms of games, there was games that were out there, but again, the con was pretty small, pretty, you know, tightly packed. So there wasn't a lot of vendors in terms of games, but you know, I was able to find a couple of things, and one of the things I did find was I ended up finding Astro Boy, all right, for the PS2. I didn't know there was an Astro Boy game. I'm really excited because I am an anime fan, and Astro Boy was one of those animes that I watched like on Saturday afternoons when I was a kid. And yeah, man, it's a big 3D world, and you play as Astro Boy, and you have all of the iconic weapons like the rocket feet. You have the X-ray visions. You have like 1,000,000 horsepower strength and stuff like that. And I think throughout the game, you go through like different scenarios through the anime, but then you also, you know, rank up Astro Boy to his like fullest potential. So really happy for this one. Unbeknownst to me, there was gonna be the theme of Astro Boy because I ended up copping this, which is Crystal Crisis, and one of the characters, if you look really closely, is Astro Boy. I don't know why it's there, but Crystal Crisis is like Super Puzzle Fighter, but with extra stuff. And I always like a puzzler, and especially if it's like Super Puzzle Fighter, because I really like that puzzle game. Check my review on puzzle games, okay, up there in the corner. But yeah, yo, this was a really dope pickup. Only $20, like only $20, which is really cool.
Okay, so Sega, I never knew about this. I think I might get this show because I've never seen this, and it has a compilation disc with a bunch of arcade games on it. So I think I'm gonna grab this one. All right, that was pretty good.
I got the original Red Faction. This is amazing because, you know, it was the first time you could see like really destructive environments. I'm a sucker for a compilation CD, cart, or whatever. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. This is ill because you get Sonic 3D Blast, but then also you get Dr. Robotnik Beam Machine, which is another puzzle game that I really liked back in the day. But then you get all the other Sonics, including Sonic and Knuckles. So I guess it's time to wrap it up. Thank you, Retro Expo, for allowing me to come through. I mean, I paid my ticket. Yeah, man, the experience at Retro Expo was really enlightening. I'm really happy to see that things that I've been traveling, like outside of my state or even outside of my region, are actually still here. It's just that, you know, you gotta look a little bit closer and everything like that. So I know that Retro Expo, it doesn't happen once a year, it happens several times a year. So I'm hoping to go again, just to see if like the vendors change, if there's a little bit more games and whatnot. But I'm just really happy and blessed to be able to go, and then also you know, get some really cool stuff in the process. You know what I mean? It's your man Technish, aka Gene from Cappsoffgaming. Before you go, please like, sub, comment, and share. It really helps out with the channel, and who knows, I might be somebody's favorite too as well, man. I say this all the time, but I will keep on saying it. Remember, your success is your own, so celebrate that, yo. Celebrate those small victories. Keeps you going, man. I know it is for me too as well. So, hopefully you enjoy this for every day, night, evening you're watching it. And again, yo, I'm glad you're here, and I will check you on the flip, y'all. All right, y'all.